Hey guys, I am Katie from It's a Creek Farm. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Friday, October 7th. Friday, October 7th. And it is also day 3 of my month-long push to do videos every day. And it is cold. It is very cold. It's probably in the maybe about 50 right now because the sun is coming out, of course. It's been overcast, windy, rainy, sometimes it's been snowing, and we lost a lot of leaves, but it still is absolutely gorgeous. The sun always makes everything feel so much better. We are trying to just take little sections at a time and get everything picked up and ready for winter. So today was my little greenhouse that we are running electric to, and so I thought I'd show you really quick what it looks like. So this is where we will be making wreaths this winter. So that's just in a few weeks that we start making wreaths. But Owen was just down and got everything kind of picked up and organized. There's the wreath clamp machine. So the next big thing is, now that we have the trench dug outside, we're gonna put a well, a sandpoint well and pump right over there. And we will actually like enclose it so that it can stay nice and insulated. And we'll also put a heater in here. So this looks amazing. Getting everything nice and organized going into winter will be absolutely wonderful. And we still have a whole bunch of like pots and that kind of stuff up in the high tunnel, so we'll bring those down, get everything organized. The hard part is that I feel like we have to move things so often because we use this in the winter to make wreaths and that, and then so things get moved to the high tunnel, and then in the high tunnel we need to plant in there, so then they get moved back down here after seed starting season is done. So I feel like we move things a lot, and I'm hoping to maybe come up with a permanent spot for all of the stuff. And so then that way it's all easy, because like those are spider assemblies for the mum irrigation. Those are propagation trays. Oh no, that's window trim, sorry. Propagation trays are over here. So we just have like a whole bunch of miscellaneous things in here that it would be nice to find a permanent spot for them instead of always having to move them. But getting this cleaned up and organized and getting all the like things together was a big thing on our list. And so now we can take that corner apart and start putting in the sand point. So that'll be probably this weekend. I'm hoping that we can start pounding that. So do you think it's something metal, or do you think it's just a big old rock? It's got blades on it.
See?
Oh yeah. Now, when we were down here before,
right
crazy.
I think I can get.
When we were down here before, it's almost like this area had was like a burn pit or something. And it's metal, not cement, huh?
I'm gonna try to get a chain under that and we'll pick it up.
Okay, cool. Back here, this is the pumpkin patch area. Grapevines are right there. Our orchard trees are right here, but we opened that up for the cows so that they can get that eaten down a little more if possible. And they look like they are loving it and appreciating a new area. That's an area that probably once a month we let the cows graze, and we also let the sheep graze as just like a little extra area. And I know that if like we're gonna be gone or something, that's a good place to put them because it's super close, so that we can put them in their pastures at night, and then during the day we can just let them in there. So that's an area that I really like having for when I know that we're not going to be around often, or if we just need a quick place to move them because we're doing fence lines in the back or something like that. That area right there works really nice. Last night was supposed to be cold and supposed to get to freezing, so I decided during the day yesterday to be done with mums for the year. So I put them all half off, and it ended up staying fairly warm last night. It was probably right around 32, maybe 32 and a half, because we did not get a freeze or a frost. And so I put them all half off. So today is kind of like the last day for mums because they didn't freeze last night. So let me go down and I will show you guys the stand, what's left, and we are nearing the end of mum season, so that is great. I'm ready to be done with it and start moving on to the next thing. So this is what we have left down here. We'll get this out of here tomorrow. We still have some pumpkins, but we don't have a lot of pumpkins left. We still have these for flowers. It does look like those up there got frozen last night, but these guys did not. So things are really getting sold out down here. We have not really put out our squash yet. We just put a few on the table just to refill. But this weekend we're gonna do the big switch from pumpkins and mums to squash because it's too cold now to keep the fall decor going. So we will get this whole area revamped this weekend, but we are nearing the end of mums. We're at the end of mums, and so that is a big weight off of our shoulders because it is a lot of work to keep these guys watered down here and have stuff up at the high tunnel too. So this is like I'm so glad we are getting this finished for the year, but it's so pretty down here. I love it. I am so happy with how this turned out this year. So that's a quick update for what is going on down here at the stand. We have some small mums left, and we have 1, 2, 3 jumbo mums, and just a handful of pumpkins. So that is it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.